Oh, you did.
Yeah,
That was very nice.
I asked them.
That
No,
that
not
was very
me. The
nice. Eh?
girls. The girls. I asked them if they wanted to leave peace fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the barfi cheesecake?
No, no, no. The
That
regular.
was quite tasty. I enjoyed that.
Isn't there more?
You know what else I enjoy?
What?
Oh, there's a little piece because I went in the
Oh, you had
refrigerator.
some. Okay.
Yeah, and I damaged it a little bit.
That had to
Uh,
last till Diwali. You know?
is Today I went up to the river a little bit.
I heard.
It was the strangest thing because there was, I don't know if it's how it's close to Diwali.
Yeah.
There's like absolutely nobody.
Nobody cooking.
Nobody.
No cooking, no
Nobody
nothing.
cooking.
Wow.
There were two maxis and it looked like it was filled with like about
Hi
40 people.
Vashti. 40. I thought you said that nobody.
Well, it had 40 people. Yeah, but they all look like Americans. They all sounded like Americans. It was nice to just
Oh,
sit at the river by pool too, and just
in quiet.
enjoy
Peace
the.
and quiet.
No. I mean, pool too is usually peaceful and quiet. But it was
Yeah.
just nice to sit down at the river and really. You ever like really go by the river and sit down and look around at the foliage?
No. I mean, I've done it while I was in the river. Like you lie down and you're just looking around and you're watching the canopy of trees above your head.
You sound
But
nice. You sound nice. You sound good. And the way you talk so nice.
please.
And but it's amazing how many of the trees by the river they have. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I guess it's like some kind of parasite. It's actually look like
A bright green tree. We can see it on the mountain from behind here.
no, not
Not
the
that
tree.
one,
Like
okay.
like something that grows on the tree. There's sometimes you see it on the electric wires as well. It's look like a kind of, I don't know if it have a name. What's the name of that? Like you will see it on trees like a parasite and
Big up
is
Kavita.
growing there.
Hello, Kavita. Hello,
Growing.
Vashti.
Ah,
Salif.
Kavita and
FPL
Salif.
Fire. Boy.
Big up.
Elijah
And
Gaming.
FPL Fire. Hey, drive in the house by Jen. Good evening.
Jen, how you going?
Kim, Lyndon, Healy, and
Nice
Anna.
to see you guys
Special
so
good evening
early,
to you,
Alia.
Jen.
We figure we should.
What we doing
do
on our live
something
at
in
5
the-
p.m.?
Well, I stayed home today. I didn't work from home. I called in sick, but not too well, as you can hear.
Yeah, you
So I
haven't
needed
been you haven't been looking
yeah.
too righteous these days and sounding too righteous. Ravi Singh,
Ravi.
watching from work in Florida. Remember, they might be monitoring your computer, so be careful of.
Hi, Glenn.
You're not in Trinidad. They might be monitoring your computer, and you want to be sure.
They monitor in Trinidad too. Big up to the 18 people in the house. 6 likes. Ale, thank you so much
Thanks for
showing
joining.
up.
The funny thing is that this live is called the afternoon drive, and I hope nobody's actually driving looking at this video right
But if
now.
you are, we are nothing to really look at, so you could just listen.
Yeah, just listening. You know,
You're missing anything if you don't watch it.
no, you might be missing something. That's how it depends on how far we are from the camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So FPL Fire saying hit that like button. Thank you very much for the support, sir. Alicia Mohammed, good evening
Good
to you.
evening. Oh gosh, that coffee make me feel for some coffee.
Wait, boy. I had about like
You want
2
that-
or
you
3
want that
cups of coffee. No, I good, thanks. I
Mm.
like you, I don't feel so well. I look better than you do.
Isn't that usual? The custom.
It depends.
Right, Cody.
I think if you squint, I better looking than you.
If you squint.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
If you squint, Lasana, does look like Gary Griffith. And if you squint at Gary Griffith, he's look like Coleman Butt. You ever realize that? I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's just me.
I think something wrong with your eyes.
Yeah, Trinity the World. Good
Thank
evening
you.
to everyone in the chat. You guys started early. Yeah, and chances are that we wouldn't get to do a live tonight. So
Yeah,
I
we're
tell
not
Kimberly,
sure
I say, like,
tonight
why we just do
when.
the live at 5 p.m. and see what happened?
Well, usually at 5 p.m. I'm busy cooking and getting the girls to eat and getting ready to go to sleep. But
What do you do? You lock them in the bedroom?
I locked them in the bedroom and I said no food. No. No, I filled them up on some fruits earlier because I wasn't working. So they had some fruit, they had some cheesecake, and they left Peace Fair.
And Vashti is listening to you guys while cooking.
Hi, Vashti,
can
what
you
you
tell us
cooking?
what is on the menu? Because
I wanna-
Kim refused to cook.
I'm not cooking today.
Yeah. She's
What
cooking
did I cook?
Cody.
I made
fries,
fries.
brother.
The girls had fries.
Ravi
and-
6 Smarty on his food watching it. So they
Ah.
can't monitor that.
That's a loophole.
Yeah,
That's a
Trinity's
very
out to
good
beat the
loophole.
system. Trinity the world, bless up. Bring
What
up
was I
all
saying?
yourself.
I made fries and air fried drumsticks this morning for breakfast, and Anna carried that for lunch. Haley was getting lunch in school, so I didn't have to worry about her.
Haley said the chicken is a little bit chewy.
I don't know what happened there. Maybe I put it for too long because I wanted it to get some color because I kind of overcrowd the air fryer because I wanted to not do it in 2 batches.
Also, when you cook chicken too long, so it
It gets tough. But no, but the ones I had after, I think it was just too small. So maybe because it was so small, it got overcooked. But the rest of them taste fine because I had one. And the one you had later, was it okay?
It was fine. I don't know if it's because it had cool.
No,
cooled or what?
no, because the one I cut up for
Excuse
Anna
me.
this morning was very moist and not rubbery. So maybe Haley got the time. I
But-
gave her a small one because I knew it was breakfast and
But
she
does,
wouldn't eat
does
any.
that happen? I find it kind of difficult to eat.
To eat chicken for breakfast?
Yeah, like chicken for breakfast kind of weird. That's like eating
It
porridge
is.
for lunch.
It is, but I was not feeling good, and I just like, you know what? Dolly just had to eat this. And I'm making any more breakfast, and I'm making eggs, and I'm making toast. But she ate the fries, right? So she had,
She did
terrible.
fries.
So healthy. They
Yes,
had fries for
yes.
breakfast.
I
Dreadful.
I felt bad. I didn't
You
cook,
eat
but I
well
felt
for the
bad.
rest of the week. Whole week I'll eat and good. Leave me alone one day.
And I always be like, I have fries. Are fries healthy? It's
Hi,
like it
Lisa.
depends if you're in your 40s. No.
She's washing and cleaning up cupboards. Very tired. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. Good luck. I hope we could keep your company. Gail,
Boy,
good afternoon.
old-
Haley
old
dressed up
buggers.
very nice. Yes, she did. FPL, thank you. She was very
Oh, you
excited to
posted a
go
picture in your
today.
community
I
chat?
did. I did.
Fantastic. Yeah, she looked
She was very
wonderful.
excited to wear her Indian
Polorian
wear.
tamarind sauce,
Oh
fasting food.
gosh.
But fantastic.
You see? So this is considered a meal. So I can make pulori for dinner.
And that I have no objection to that. But the problem is you keep talking about it and not actually doing it.
Well, you want to make pulori tomorrow? What's tomorrow? No, we can't make tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Saturday? No. Someday we'll make pulori. Oh, you know what I want to make for the longest while, but I didn't have
Tomorrow
any
might be a hard day
potato.
to make it.
Yeah. I wanted to make aloo puri.
Yes.
Since last week, because last week I talking about it and I went and I didn't have any potato.
And that's why you could make like a pepper roti something.
I could add some pepper to yours, but I'll make some for the girls. The last time I tried them with aloo puri,
Lisa.
Anna had it and Haley was very critical. She ate the ends because the ends didn't have any potato.
When you make picky churn,
She does not like mixed
excuse
up
me,
food.
forgive
so-
the sniffling in advance.
And the coughing. Apologies
Cindy
in
said I
advance.
just finished cooking, made stir-fried tofu,
Tofu.
stew red beans, and macaroni pie.
Wow.
Fasting time.
That's your
2
kind of
more
food.
days.
Lyndon loves red
That
beans.
sounds like really
Red
good
beans.
food.
Yeah. I'm
Really,
not a
really good
fan of
food.
red
Wow.
beans, but I like tofu depending on how it's cooked, and I like macaroni pie.
So we
So
have some nice cooking
yeah,
going on here, boy.
yeah.
Polori.
This is the time to
red
cook.
beans.
I tell you, this is what I'm usually cooking, so I'm usually busy. Came away really ain't feeling good, yeah, boy. Porridge for lunch. I wanted to have some oats,
All this you could relate.
A lady doctor.
Yeah, I'm saying it weird.
I had my medicals for work, and the doctor was like, "So you have to watch what you're eating. Half your plate is supposed to be greens, and a quarter is protein, and a quarter is starch." And I was like, "Yeah, that I should stay away from the sweets and it's like, will you just say?" Sweets and snacks and fried foods, and the first day after I talk to the doctor, I make fried
Yeah,
chicken
boy,
and
the
fries.
chicken, you see the sweets, boy, that's the thing that gonna catch me now.
Oh yeah, I just I'll have to double up on the
Even as
exercising
you
because
go
I
in a-
cannot
you go in
diet.
a cemetery and you see on a tombstone.
He
love
loves
sweets.
fast food. You'll see love sweets for me. That'll be on my
Excuse
tombstone.
me.
Linda, with you squeezing your toe.
Boy. Hey, but
What happened?
no, this flu kind of weird,
It
because
is the
it's stretched out for a
strangest.
very long
The
time.
strangest.
And you were commenting like the order that you're getting things in.
Usually,
Sore throat.
usually you get sick, you feel sick, like you physically feel sick and tired, and you feel the congestion, you could taste the cold, you could smell the cold, and
How do you find cool? This tastes like a 25 cents piece.
no, that's
No, more
That's
like
a
a 5
different kind of
cents. More like a
sickness.
5 cents.
and then you get a cough and then it goes away. This one start off with a cough, a sore throat and a cough, and then after like 3 days of coughing for no reason whatsoever, you start feeling weary and tired. And then the cold starts coming up. And then the second to last, if yesterday or day before, I felt like it was the second day of having a cold. And it was like after a week.
Mm.
I don't know what this is. Like COVID make babies with all the viruses we have here, and we get some crazy demonic. What is called those
Yeah,
children?
boy.
Like when you
Spawn.
crossbreed?
Spawn.
No, when you
Huh?
crossbreed,
Oh,
like on the Hills of Eyes.
Yeah, in
Inbred, yeah, some kind of inbred disease viruses
Hills
going
of Eyes,
around.
yes, wrong tune.
Wrong turn.
You know, whenever like I usually like the children who get sick first. And then you're like, yeah, I'll go give for that. I'll go give for that. Nothing bad. And then your turn come and you get sick and it's like, wait, them children must be
Real
this
sick.
boy.
Yeah. It's only when you get sick you realize. He's
yeah.
like, yeah, you could go to school today. And it's like, wait, I sent the girl to school like this.
When you know, funny enough, right? When we
Hi, Michelle.
got we went a very long time, as far as I know, without getting COVID. I don't know what your experience was like. But two things could have probably happened. I want to suspect, as weird as it sounds, that we may have had COVID in 2019.
Yeah.
It first started showing up on the map like in 2020, but I don't know. I have never been sick like I have been sick in 2019, and it was around my birthday in November time.
Exactly. A
Kim
year
made
ago.
hamburgers somewhere, and then
And you
I
didn't
was
eat
like,
it.
I couldn't come outside. There had people here,
So he was really sick because he couldn't eat a
and
hamburger.
I didn't taste. I couldn't eat the hamburgers. Like, Kim, I eating this, but I don't want any more, and I can't taste it. And then fast forward to when we got
we
tested
got it
positive earlier this year.
February, Valentine's Day. Yeah.
And Haley stayed home on Monday. She'd eventually be home from school because it happened during the school term for like about 2 weeks or more. And
Yeah.
she stayed home on Monday. And parent looking on how daddies might be. So she functioning fine, looking like she doing well. I was like, Haley, you're going to school tomorrow. Eh?
Because he had a watcher.
You no. Oh, God.
Joking. That was a joke. Go
Was a
ahead.
good joke anyway. So on Tuesday, she wake up. I was like, Haley, you have to go to school because you were functioning well. Everything was fine. And he look at me and he said, Daddy, I can't go. You remember that morning?
Yeah. And Haley is a girl.
Whoa.
If she doesn't like school, but she respects school. So she doesn't like to stay home because she's scared that Mommy, Miss wouldn't like if I stay home today. We have school. She said you can't stay home unless you're sick. I said, well, you are sick. I was like, you can't go.
Boy.
So when she said I can't go to school, I usually believe them when they say they can't make. I leave it up to them. And she said she couldn't go. And then I was like, what were you like? I'll leave that up for you to fill in.
I wouldn't say anything. But like COVID is just the when you came back to 2021, it's like this is kind of weird blur in your mind. I don't know if like you or your experiences, like if you kind of question the reality of that already happened, boy.
Yes, it did happen. And I was thinking about it today because Anna and I were looking at some pictures. Some old up when she was young.
Excuse me.
And we were watching. I can't remember exactly which one, but she was a baby and she's like, oh, right, we had just put up curtains or something. I was like, this is right before we started staying home. And I remember everybody home because it now happened. There's no policy to work from home. There's nothing going on. Nobody's out. It was only the front line folks out. And I remember that being an awesome time. It was scary and it was lonely and it was a lot of work because you can't go and buy anything. You had to cook everything you're eating. And it was like, okay, well, this is a lot of work, but I enjoyed that kind of home time. I mean, when have you heard of just chilling out with your children, home, no school, no work? You're just there enjoying the days and have nothing to do. That was a good time.
But the fact, because we're not necessarily people that go out a lot, right? We kind of more home based between family, my family, Kim's family, and but the idea that you didn't have the facility to go out,
that
was like
it was right in you. It was right in you because you like to pick up yourself and say, I go to my mommy and I go to the river, I go in the grocery, I'm gonna pick up something.
Yeah, I just
I'm
want to
going
know.
out.
It's
Where
like
you
the
going?
it's like
I don't
the
know.
internet, you know. You don't necessarily need the internet at different points during the day, but you just want to know that my Wi-Fi connection is up. You
And
know,
I
Jen
can't.
probably in the chat with different people. My Wi-Fi that's working, that's functional, you know. So Kim might want to catch up on the chat now.
Well, after 10 minutes, we'll see. Your daughter look nice in her
Thank you.
lehenga. Thank you. Is that the another word for garara? Is that what she was wearing? A garara? I know it as garara in the
Hello,
Japanese
Michelle
clothes.
C.
Michelle.
Pick up yourself with this air horn.
So Gail
Azisha.
Azisha, hi, how you going? 38
Yeah,
people in the
man.
house. Hey, we're up to 49. Thank you, Jen. Royal Queenie. Sarah's
Hey, Royal
pastel.
Queenie.
Oh, yeah.
I told him it's
Who did you
better he
tell?
start back wearing his mask.
That is a good idea. That's a real good idea. I wore mine yesterday at
Have you
work because I
guys
wasn't feeling
tried
well.
the Sundays ice cream?
Sundays,
Not too. No, I've never tried it. I'm not too familiar with.
you have to give me more
You guys
information.
talking and all the viewers saying hi to each other. yeah.
That's always go. Wait, I
It's-
think we
it's-
skipped a couple. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
No, I think we skipped because I remember. Right. Okay, look. Yeah. It went down. When you scroll, it
Yeah,
goes all the
sometimes
way
chat
down.
kind of just jumps, and when we click the
Right.
button, it moves around a little bit. Excuse me.
Also, Viral Brother saying, I remember last time we were speaking about mutual people. Do you know the Menocha brothers? No, I do not.
I think they'll sing Parang.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
They're from
Hi,
Mariba.
Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. Peter Pan here.
Stavon singing. A good
One life
sea
to
bat.
live.
Oh gosh,
Eat
we
what you
tried that.
want. We did.
Yeah,
We
I
did.
find Surabi. That's my motto, and I
One
can't
life to live.
diet.
Eat what you want.
I try to eat fruits and veggies, but don't tell me to not eat sweets.
Hello, Stephen Singh. Someone is written Stephen Singh. I know Stephen Singh from calling and speaking with him. So that's great. Gil M is in the chat. Well,
guess
guess
you're
who's
not making no dinner.
making no dinner?
You have to make dinner. My mom was so sick in November 2019. Honestly, yeah. So we also believe that it may have been back then too.
Yeah, because we ended up in
We
the
had a
hospital
real
with
bad.
Anna, and
Yeah.
then subsequent to going to the hospital, it would have actually made sense for us to not go to the hospital.
Yeah. So the timeline for this is you got sick in November for your birthday, and then the rest of us got sick after you, and
If you see how
it was
thin them Sharon get,
real
if
bad.
If you see how Kim started to look,
I lost
Kim started to look
15.
like the man from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks because let me give you some facts here. Anna
Excuse me.
was
You want this mic?
10
You have to hold it.
No. I like holding it. Anna was about 10 months old, and I was still breastfeeding, and I was sick like a dog. I remember waking up some morning. Do you remember this morning when I woke up and I was sick and I had fever and I just come outside and I lean up against the wall and I started crying? You remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
I remember because I was like, I can't do anything. I was like, I'm feeling real mash up. And I think like the day after, mommy ended up coming up because I couldn't move, I couldn't cook, I couldn't do anything. And all I was trying to do was make milk so I could feed this poor child who only drinking milk. So and that was
that's the closest I ever come to see Mabs.
that was how I lost 15 pounds because I was still feeding Anna and not eating anything.
And she was happy for COVID.
No. I gained back the weight after like a couple months after.
This ain't honest for you, brother. Boy.
So I feel it was there. And then Anna had to go to the hospital in December because when she gets sick, she wheezes. And then in February or January, I think it was January. And then in March. So March the 10th, 29th, we were in the hospital. Do you remember that with Anna?
This would be March 2020?
2020. And the first case was on the 12th of March, I think.
Wow. And we
were in the hospital around the 9th with Anna again.
But we were already sick in December.
We were sick in December, but
because
she had gotten the wheezing again from some virus she had. It wasn't COVID because they had they weren't concerned about that.
So Natasha Spice is saying, I agree with you 100%. I had the same experience in 2019. That was the sickest I ever was. Hit the map 2020, but I believe it was floating around back in 2019.
The amount of people traveling all over the place. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
It'd be real interesting to kind of like look back at these live streams and see how we just end up on certain topics. Because generally, I mean, we might have a rough idea of where we go with the conversation, or sometimes not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Really,
I was
that would be the more.
literally
I would
outside.
usually kind of just have a plan in my head, like, hey, maybe this is a structured something we could chat about.
I didn't even put up the light. The light over there.
It's be interested to see how these things unravel.
Okay, so let's see where we.
Excuse me.
Ooh. So we up to 50
I was watching
people.
Mom and Dad, and I see you all on the live. Had to
keep up.
Had to keep up. Hi, hello to you,
Mom and
Diamond
Dad.
Rez. Hope you're doing
Lance
well.
and them. Oh, they post a video.
They probably post
They probably
a video.
post
Yeah.
one.
Shout out to Daddy
Tony
and Mommy.
and Shanta.
Look, Tony, hi, Tony. What you saying?
Are they make callaloo today or what?
Hey. Tony's a handsome fella with some nice hair, like kind of spiky hairstyle.
Style.
Man. Good, a pleasant good day to you and your family, Tony, you, Shanta.
Right, we up to
and
date with
your
the
sons
chat.
and your extended family.
If I missed anybody, hi Trinidad. If I missed anybody, I apologize. When I scroll down, sometimes it goes all the way to the bottom.
She's very poor at navigating the chat.
I don't like this thing.
Oh, weird question.
If you had to choose one to be a doctor or kids doctor, who would you choose? Well, one is actually a pediatrician, so I would choose the pediatrician to be the children's doctor. But the other one is a pediatric oncologist. So if I have cancer, then I would go by him.
But he's not a child.
Well, if anybody, he's very good at the general field of oncology. So I would trust him.
What does that have to do with your eyes?
Yes. Your eyes. Cancer in your eyes alone.
June David, a big hello to you too. Pleasant good evening. It's a lovely Thursday. Oh, I need something else.
Hey, I don't want to make this too solemn or anything, but I do want to recognize the passing of Larry and the entire family. Cookie, I don't know how well they're doing it, but keep it up, keep strong. Condolences to everybody, you and Liam especially, and everybody else. Larry was my cousin's husband. He passed away, unfortunately, a couple nights ago.
Young man.
Young fella.
Young father, young husband.
Young father, young husband. And I think she posted on Facebook that the funeral is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to make the funeral, but I will try to.
She can send me.
We'll have somebody represented. But we'll probably, you'll see us sometime. But just wanted to send out condolences to his family. I know a lot of them probably watch the content from the family, and we thinking about Alia. And we know how hard it is. So whatever they need, let us know.
He was a real nice guy.
Soldier. Yeah.
A real nice soldier.
He used to sort you out all the time when you're bringing stuff in.
Back in the day when I go to Flip Deco a couple of times. And I think it's really kind of our first interactions with Larry when I had to collect some books or something that I had shipped. And your mom say, yeah, Larry just working Flip Deco there. And then I eventually met him.
And you realize how cool it is to have a contact.
No, Larry just regular and normal and always that way. Last time I met with Larry, I think the CPL was going on. Not this one that they had there, the one before that.
Was that when we went home by them?
No, I went alone.
You went after.
Alone to see them there in Kuva. So I visited with him, but I can hear like the cricket going on in the background.
So he's taking you on.
I think Larry was just kind of like, I was like, Larry, I realized cricket going on. I'm going to check someone else time. That's a big loss. Yes, man.
We know he's in a better place. And that was an involuntary moment of silence.
Yeah.
No, it was. Yeah. It just happened. You know when they say when the room gets quiet, the angel passing. You ever hear that? You never hear that?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. And I was thinking too about, as you mentioned, Larry, there's even all the people who during that COVID time that we were talking about, you lost someone prematurely.
Real people, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was being very light about it and saying that we enjoyed it, but we really didn't experience sorrow like a lot of people. Like, I couldn't imagine being in France or any one of those places, and it's just thousands and thousands of people dying daily.
Or even
Terrible.
I am surprised, like even in meeting people through the work that we do here on YouTube now, and you're meeting people and you're chatting with them, and you realize how many of them have been impacted through the employment, through losing a mom or dad. I met someone in PriceSmart some time back, last 2 weeks or something, and he was saying to me, "Yeah, like my dad really like your channel, and but he passed away. Oh, happened my COVID.
Yeah.
So
It's like say no more because we understand how difficult, how hard it is to just like somebody get the virus and they die. When last that happened? The 60s? Smallpox? Something like that. So I'm seeing condolences coming out. Ali, thanks so much for your consideration and your thoughts. I'm sure that it will help the family. It helps me too. Cody, you looking like you're close. I'm from Orangefield Road. Maxim, really? I used to go to church in Orangefield Road. No, some people still there.
Miss Kimberly looks tired.
I am very tired. I had a nap today. I had a nap today. When last you had a no, not you. Well, I can't remember the last time I had a nap during the day. Oh,
I have siesta every day.
I sent the girls to school and I lay down on the bed. I think I fell asleep with the lights on, and when I looked up, the lights were off.
At one point, I keep the check-in your cap on. So I was nice staying there. I took off the lights. I pulled the curtain. I was like, yeah, I appreciate that little darkness.
I really wasn't feeling good. My mom was good on a Friday and died on a Monday. Oh gosh, FPL, that's real hard.
Wow.
That's real hard.
See?
Yeah.
You lost an aunt.
My aunt, my aunt. The same thing happened to her. She was good. She knew she had COVID.
I heard your mom talking
she
to her.
She spoke the morning.
The Monday, was it a Sunday or Monday morning?
I think it was a Sunday. You heard that because you came across.
With your mom and your mom was
and she
cooking.
was on speakerphone. And she's like, I good.
I stand by the door here watching somebody in the road there.
And then the next,
it was the next
2 days. Yeah. So, and then we heard that she passed. And it was like, what? I don't know how this virus works.
Ramdat, hello to you. How y'all doing? Haley and Anna, blessings. Hey, everyone.
I'll put on this light so I'll look less tired.
Everyone that extends greetings to not just us, but our family in the background. It really, really, really appreciated. Excuse me. I do, because you don't have to, but you do. So I hope, if we miss anyone in the chat as we're scrolling through, our apologies. And, we wish you, we may not have ever Merry Christmas. And that's for after November. We in the Diwali period.
You say we wish you, so I was just thinking.
Yeah. We wish you all the best. How gracious you are in extending greetings to us. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Boy. We lose 2 family members because of COVID. Oh gosh, Vashti. It's real sad. Condolences to you all. Anyone know if Monday is a holiday since the president declared Sunday a public holiday? Yes, Monday is a holiday.
I would like to confirm that Monday is a holiday.
A holiday. Though
no, you could go to school or you could go to work.
But nobody will be there.
On a Tuesday. And if they ask you, how come you stay on a Monday? Tell them you're watching Kimberly Badlou's channel. And the man on the show
do a good impersonation
on the afternoon drive say that
of me.
You can't stay home on Monday.
Yes, Monday is a holiday. Haley is very excited because she's like, long weekend. I lost friends from COVID. I felt like I was losing my mind. COVID, it was really a hard time for everybody. Cindy wants the holiday fall on a Sunday, Monday is
I still had
given.
a little bit more flexibility than Kimberly because I met Mr. Butter around that time too. It would
Yeah,
have been in
that's true.
2021,
Yeah,
right?
and you still felt like, oh gosh, I'm losing my mind. I can't stay home with these 3 girls. It had even gotten to the point where even between the households we weren't even going to Baisana. We kept our distance because we didn't know if anybody would be carrying and we don't want to be responsible for giving them the cool. What are you doing? You look like a ape.
I find my face looking kind of big.
So you're stretching it more?
No. I'm trying to see which angle.
Look better? You gotta go that way slightly. Yeah, FPL, that's like a mystery. We don't know how.
I think I have it. Yeah.
Let's stop it. How fragile life is. Yes,
this is it. This
it
is the angle I'm
does.
looking
Thank
for.
you, Sarah's pastels. Maybe if we get a pastel, we might feel better. I'm
Excuse me.
joking.
Hey, Ravi. Oh, somebody say pastel?
I watch every video of them time in London.
Thank you.
So those would have been all your COVID, your quarantine videos. When you were teaching Haley to read.
Wow. Yeah, boy.
Isaiah Narayan, please check out the Sundays ice cream, everyone. I will look out for it.
Who's these Sundays?
I don't know, but he said it's in all the groceries. So I will look for it when I go to the grocery.
Isaiah, that's your
Whenever
ice
that
cream?
is.
That's your ice cream? Ice cream that you love? Tell us what's going on with
What
this
kind
Sunday's
of
ice cream.
flavor? What makes it special? Is it affordable? Is it creamy? Does it have like a
My uncle
Trini flavor?
Hey guys,
EJ.
let's see a different time watching from South. Pick up yourself, EJ from South.
We're just trying
from
something. We're just
South,
trying
from
to
South,
show
from
up.
South. That one is for EJ.
My
and
uncle died from
Azisha.
COVID in the US. It was lockdown at the time. We had to look at it on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Finally, after 2 years, my auntie is bringing his ashes. We will have to relive it again. And so Diwali coming up.
Celebrate.
Diwali is coming up, and
Good evening, Florence. How are you? How your evening going? Hope you're home and safe.
yes,
It's creamy. It has
creamy.
mixed flavors.
Okay, so the yes is to what? That this is your ice cream that you're
He likes
selling,
it.
you're
Yes, he likes
promoting.
it.
If it is, you could let us know if you have a Facebook page, and we will check out your page. Creamy, milky,
Yummy.
Good descriptions.
Watching from Waterloo, Capichaima.
Hey,
Big up the Capichaima
wait,
crew.
that's driving.
That's right, yeah.
Drive.
Sure. No, Shane.
No, Shane.
No, Shane. I feel like I do it better as a kind of host. No, Shane. 71 people in the house,
me.
31 likes. We say it like Mr.
Hanifa,
Sana.
have a pleasant
Have to
day
put
at
up my
work.
hand.
Reach home safely. All the best to you.
Hanifa, how you going?
You know, Shane.
Hello. Thanks for
know, Shane.
watching.
Hey, you know
Are you
what?
watching on your phone too?
Drive
Like
what?
Ravi?
Florence in the chat. So yeah, I think I acknowledged you a little bit earlier. Sorry, I'm not too sure, but special day to you.
So FPL saw it in the grocery. Cool. So we know it there for sure. We have somebody else confirming.
It's Sundays. You know, I was thinking about coming out with the ice cream.
And you're gonna call it what? I know you come with some kind of nonsense.
Oh.
Ooh, shrimp and potato and rice. Yes, Gail. I love shrimp. I had to
those
stop eating
flavors
it,
ice
but
cream?
I love it. No. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
Shrimp
not
and potato
mine.
and
It's a
rice,
well-known
your kind of food.
company.
Yes, that is.
Giving out samples at different supermarkets. Okay.
All right, fantastic.
Always up to try something
we'll
sweet.
check it out.
Hopefully the doctor
What's
don't hear
the
what I
ice cream
say.
that you like? Munchkins?
I love munchkins.
Yeah, boy.
I am a munchkin.
A good peanut ice cream. Hey, you know, like one of a real pleasant memory for me is maybe Sundays or Wednesdays. I don't remember exactly, but like Daddy and them driving us to Willie's ice cream in Tunapuna there. And you'd go in. Yeah, it was just I think originally there was a place called Sunday Basket. Just as you pass like the Macoya traffic lights after the gas station, after Hussein's Roti Shop.
Left or right?
On the left hand side, let's say heading west.
On the south side of the main road or the north?
The southern side of the main road. The
Mhm.
same side with Hussein's Roti Shop.
Okay.
So you're heading west.
Oh, cool. That I will say.
They
I was
had
thinking
a
about Tuna Puna.
KFC. Originally, there
KFC?
was a KFC. There was a Sunday basket, and then there was a KFC. And it was a very, it was a pleasant KFC to go. And that was like back in the day, had free refills and that type of thing. And then some Trini crashed that thing.
Was it you?
And there was a Willie's ice
Was it
cream
you?
right after the KFC. I believe now there's a casino there. But I'm not sure if it's originally or they eventually moved there. On the opposite side of the main road, there was a Willie's ice cream as well. But anyway, that all that to say that we would go there for like a peanut ice cream. And sometimes
I love peanut
sometimes
ice cream.
if you was lucky,
You
was
get some
able to, like,
chocolate syrup.
you know, you was able to like sneak in a Guinness ice cream that way. Yeah. I don't know,
Mommy,
feeling real
mommy.
cool eating that Guinness ice cream.
Mommy's guilty pleasure was rum and raisin ice cream.
Yeah.
She loved rum and raisin ice cream. She wouldn't drink any rum, but she loved rum and raisin ice cream.
That's the holy reasons, man.
I see this comment. I don't want to big up Price Mart supermarkets because I have been seeing a
Price
lot
Club?
of Price Club. Sorry, thanks. Big up Price Club supermarket. I saw a lot of promotions that they've had. They did the free gas one. They gave out water to people on the main road. Someday it was really hot and they gave out cold water for free. I think they do a lot of good outreach. I know it's a
They
lot of
were in-
publicity
in,
in Chaguanas and Ramsaran Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just from the highway?
Right by Center Point Mall. Price
Okay.
Club, Price Club.
Okay.
Right
okay.
there. Yeah.
Now where like fun station is and them type of things.
No. Right by Center Point Mall, opposite Mid Center.
Uh-huh.
You know where Mid Center is?
Yeah.
Center Point. And
Where
to the
where
back
like
is the grocery.
The buffet king and them
Yeah.
type of thing?
It's same building. So to
Okay.
the back, that grocery is
Okay.
Price Club.
That's the only one in Trinidad?
No, I think they have a couple. But that one specifically, do they have more?
All
Or am I thinking about
right.
something else?
Water on a hot day is nice.
Yeah, they do a lot of promotions, and I'm seeing they were giving away bar fee. Dairy was giving away bar fee today in Price Club. So kudos to them for giving out the Diwali, sharing some Diwali spirit.
Somebody had a comment about the best thing about COVID was Zoom. This is from Royal
Yes.
Queenie. She said that was my Lyman spot funeral.
Yep. That's when I
Exactly,
became
sorry.
somebody who attends everything, because when everything is on Zoom, I could go to every party. I went, I got married on Zoom, and I
Yeah.
was like, this is the best wedding I ever been to. 'Cause I was attending from my pajamas. Did we eventually get dressed up to
I think we took
To
up
the
someone took
picture?
a picture of
Yeah.
us like huddled over the laptop. So
yeah,
it'd be
so
like,
I
we
had
at
to
the
I had to
wedding.
put on some clothes at that point in time, but it was so comfortable. It was the best wedding. And she's an introvert. See, it's a very very good
She said
thing.
about being an introvert
She said all the things
am
were
an
online,
introvert.
and she's
So it
an
was all-
yeah.
in my favor.
Hi, Judy T. Nice to see you here.
Hello, Judy T. I air horn for Judy T.
boy. Shanta. The girls in the bedroom, I left them coloring.
We locked them in the bedroom without food.
No. They as soon as they realize it's kind of quiet, they're gonna come in front, right, and barge in. Ice cream at Montserrat Cocoa Farmers Co-op is amazing. So where's this Montserrat Cocoa
That's the place
Farmers?
that don't exist anymore because of a volcano, I think.
Not in Trinidad.
No, like
Okay.
some small
I was
island.
thinking.
I don't know.
I want to know what you talking about. I feel, is this local, Azisha? Everybody's welcoming Judy to the chat. Judy, a popular girl. That one is Massey now, Lyndon. Ah, okay. In the back of Buffet King, yeah.
Okay.
No, only one Price Club. Okay, yeah, so one. I was right. One Price Club.
Yeah, never
No, I was
more
wrong
there.
because I said I had multiple.
And like we go to, sometimes you go there for dinner like once a year, right?
Buffet King, yeah.
Buffet King. And I like to walk, and there's a little bookstore there.
Yes.
But they have some really cool comic books on display.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you love
so,
to
but I
collect.
never was able to catch that comic book store open. But I just love to see the comic books on display.
So long time ago in Bethlehem, my brother used to have a tattoo shop in Center Point Mall. So I am
Right.
intimately familiar with Center Point Mall because that's where I used to spend my time. You go and you visit him and you run through the mall, and that was like your freedom. They had a what do you call it? Playground to the back, like swings and stuff.
By Mario's, eh?
There wasn't a Mario's there. Was there a Mario's there?
You're talking about like in Mid-Center Mall?
No. Center Point Mall.
Okay,
The
okay,
one
okay.
with Buffet King that we're talking about.
I keep getting tied up with
Center Point and
the
Mid
one in
Center.
the one in the heart of Chaguanas.
Center City.
Oh, that's Center City.
Yeah.
And just
There
beyond there, there's a gas
the
station
trifecta for
with
Chaguanas.
the double cement on that
Medford.
corner there.
Medford.
Perhaps the only place I've eaten dollar doubles in my
Oh
life.
wait, no, yeah, that's Center City.
I love rum and reasons.
Yeah.
I had more rum in my ice cream. You know, that's a clever idea. Never think about
I'm
it.
sure you've done that before.
No.
You guys should collaborate with Royalty Studios.
Reality Studios. So I've seen some of his stuff. Really like it.
Sorry, I thought
Reach
it was
out
a
with
typo.
him in connection with the podcast, but didn't get onto it. That's for Caribbean content creators, which I do. Very talented young man. With
Reality Studios. Where is he on? What platform?
He does a lot of stuff on YouTube. I've
YouTube?
seen most of his work.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah. Very, very
have to check it
talented
out.
guy into things like special effects and whatnot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll check it out then. Haley looks so beautiful. Thank you, Shanta. Yeah, she was very excited to go. What was the
when you
outfit?
inherit good looks,
She was wearing a Garara. Do Haley enjoy attending a Hindu school? I saw a video where she was singing Chautal. Yes, she enjoys the experience of it. It's nice to explore your horizon and to learn new things.
does she enjoy it?
She seems to enjoy it a lot because when
Yeah, I
she's
think so.
coloring, she sings and hums. I hear her singing her little bhajans, and I was like, Haley, what you singing? She's like, oh, it's one we learned today, and then she'll start singing it from her. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, 'cause
I don't know
she
that
good with
one.
music. I don't remember the words.
Excellent with
And,
music. She has a real good memory.
yeah. Jen, big up Jen.
Big up.
Big up Jen.
That one is
Nice
for you,
one,
Jen, specifically.
Like up the live, guys. So right now we have 81 people in the house, 83
83,
and
what?
35 likes. If you are enjoying the chat, we just asking
Feel
you
free to
just
click that like
tap
button.
or click that like button. That goes a long way in promoting the channel. We appreciate your support.
She seems like she likes the culture. I think she does, yeah. It's new to her too, so.
Like up the live.
Montserrat
guys.
Coco is in Tabakit. Oh, serious? Ooh. My
Oh, yes,
sister-in-law
yes,
has
yes, yes,
family
yes.
there, so I will ask her
Someone,
when she
I
going next to
think, did a
Karima.
video on that. If I'm not mistaken, is Trinbago vibes.
What's up, my Trinbago vibe peeps?
What's up, my
I
Trinbago
cannot
vibes
say that
peeps?
as eat up my word.
Oh, what's up, my Trinbago vibes peeps?
Good thing we can't do it, the boy. That's the
Excuse
boy
me.
stuff.
Oh, look, sweet Mansana.
Sweet
boy.
Mansana.
Sweet Mansana. how you
Can't wait for
going?
Diwali. Need my sweets and roti. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
You're
Right now, we
Shane.
just
You're Shane.
smashing. Right now, we just
That
going
dal
through
curry
food.
and that. What's up, shop?
Looking for all my
Hindu
partners
friends.
from back in the day, you know. Looking for them in the back. I find them in the drive.
Sarah, how you going, boy? What's the
Yay.
scene? So then two of my friends said you taught them at SBCS.
Kisha and Tamil.
He's taught a lot of people. You have been
Ah.
teaching since what, 2009?
2007.
7?
Yes, so I mean a huge population a huge percentage of the population of students have suffered greatly
Yeah.
since then.
And you used to teach 2 classes, sometimes 3, right?
I
Now you're only doing 1.
I was doing 6 classes a week.
But
That was like different classes. At
6
one time.
different
Yeah,
classes.
boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which courses would you have would you have been doing last time?
This feeling
when
like
you
an
had 6?
interrogation.
I just asking. Prelude to your interview.
What is your question? Sorry.
What classes were you doing when you had 6 classes teaching a week?
So
I don't remember. Oh, you had some on Saturdays.
Interestingly, when SBCS Trinity just opened, I was doing, I don't remember what program it falls under, but I was teaching some younger students things like Microsoft Word and PowerPoint
Okay, so that's one.
and Excel.
That's one class.
So that was about like that one under that one course. I had 2 separate classes that I was teaching there.
Okay, so that's 2 classes.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but what you're asking about the course or
the different classes that you had? You said you had
groups.
6, right?
Okay, so let me count that as 2 because it is
Right.
Yeah, 2 course 3. Sorry,
3. Okay,
Um,
so yeah, okay.
web engineering.
Right.
I was working with final year students
Right.
with their program.
Finally. extended
And I
project.
was doing something called e-commerce.
Oh, I remember that. You didn't like that one.
Yeah, I didn't particularly care for that. And rapid application
Rapid.
development.
Okay,
No,
so
sorry, go
no,
ahead.
so that's 7 according to
I called 7 there?
yeah.
Sorry, maths. I feel maths. Yeah. So Sana boy,
You were gonna say something too.
yeah.
If you forget, go ahead.
No, but I'm trying to place the names Tamir, because that's a
Keisha and Tamir.
yeah, that's an unusual name, so it should
And
kind of
he's usually
stand out,
good
but
with
it's
names.
not ringing a bell for me. But I hope they're doing well and they learn at least one thing in the course that I may have taught them.
And they remember.
Yeah.
Big up to Belinda Plummer. Hi, beautiful couple.
Hello,
Have a blessed
Miss
evening.
Belinda. Long time I haven't
I
seen you. I
haven't
hope
seen you in a while.
you're doing
Yeah,
well.
maybe we're on too late for.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
so we try to
beautifully.
accommodate everybody.
Sana 3D for life, boy. Hey, the phone connected to the Sana if you want to call in and say hi.
The boss is in the house. Big up, Mr. Sana. Look at hearts, man. Light up this. Sorry, let me use Mr. Sana. Light up the screen.
This one is for Mr. Sana.
I want a nice soursop and coconut ice cream from Ariapita Avenue. What? Who you get ice cream from in Ariapita? I'm sure you could get a nice one from Munchkins.
What's Sana say? You listening to some 80s?
Listens. Oh, what 80s you listening to? You know, we love 80s here. I was listening to 80s yesterday because it's way back Wednesday on 9-5. And my voice already bad. And I was singing. What song was I? I was singing Celine Dion, If Walls Could Talk. Oh gosh. I started crying after because my throat was hurting so much.
Oh, I thought you singing.
No, I was sick. I was trying to hit them high notes while I was sick. I can't hit them when I'm not sick, so I don't know what mean. I think I could do it. Sana, myself, Tasha, and Panta made a video there. It's in Grand River. Oh, okay. How I missed that one?
So
was that the road trip?
I'm sorry to
Sorry,
interrupt you.
go ahead.
It is 5:50 p.m. In about 10 minutes time,
yeah,
we'll go, right? We have some
we
stuff
have
to see
something
about.
to do. I have to go and feed the kids.
Yes. So I will probably stick around. Yeah.
Do you guys watch Lexo TV? So if by Lexo TV you mean like I'm Santana and Narayan, I love to watch those skits. I haven't seen a new one in a while. We saw the movie, and
Yeah.
we saw the
went and see
movie.
it.
Yeah, when
We
it
went
came
and see
out,
it.
that was a really good. That was real good. I loved it.
Oh, so quick
No, he only teaches at Champlain now. They have a Cocoa Estate Tabakit side too. Okay, maybe we'll see. Sending love to all in the chat from Lawrence. Hi, Lyndon and Kim. Hope you get better soon. Thank you, Lawrence. So I'm trying to figure out, is this the Lawrence that we met with Becky? Lawrence, is this the Lawrence? I'm trying to make sure because I don't want to have it wrong in my mind because once it etched in there, it's hard to overwrite it. Yeah, so it's Lawrence and Rebecca. Okay, great. Yes. So nice to see you here. I finally know who I'm talking to now. They graduated from University of Greenwich, so most likely extended project.
Yeah, and that's an web engineering.
Are you all a BMW or Mercedes couple? Neither. Ford. But if you're asking my preference, I have always gravitated to BMWs. I like the design of BMWs, but you can't beat a Mercedes. I just and like to look for looks. I like BMWs more.
Yeah.
But
I don't know that I personally would want to like own or ride in one. I mean, everybody would have a desire like that. So it probably sounds weird to hear me saying something like that. But I absolutely
Is
love.
that sour grapes?
I love. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm just making sure.
I love when you see a Mercedes Benz that's kind of gliding past you on the highway. Is that kind of floating look? And I feel like a BMW do quite have that look.
No, it does. It
does?
No. I understand the draw of the. That's why I say Mercedes. It's like class and style.
It's like that's like when butter the right softness and you just take the knife and you just drag it and you just curling back going.
But I still like the like design of BMWs. I don't know why. There have been some bad designed Mercedes.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some very, I don't want to say the 4-letter starting with U, but not very fortunate looking.
4 letters starting with U.
I don't like to say that. Not pretty.
Oh.
I just don't like to say it. I don't like to
Sorry.
call things out because I
So
know
they're talking
people
about a
work on
model
it
of
and they design
a
it.
code. It's not your taste.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
my taste. Some Mercedes, like usually the BMW might be more my taste, these designs of it. But if I had to rank them in terms of quality, Mercedes was number one.
It's more red band kind of man.
Have a wonderful.
Oh
Thank you,
my goodness.
Maria. Kim, sing us a 90s or 2000 Bollywood song. You hear this voice? All you hearing this cracking here, right? All they don't want to hear me sing right now if all they don't want any thunderstorms your way.
Just to touch on something quickly, if I could just
Go right
stray
ahead.
from it. Um,
Watching from Palo Seco, big up Palo Seco. Okay, go ahead.
so something surfaced in the news sometime back where a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, with that TSCT was hacked, right? And all this customer data was released. So a friend of mine,
Data
like
like it,
customer data,
like
like your
passwords,
name.
like the be online type
Well,
passwords.
what I saw today, I saw for the first time a sample that a friend sent me, and it was a screenshot of the names of 3 different people that I know, and it had name,
Addresses.
address, the different forms of ID
Oh my goodness.
attached to
ID,
the person. Yeah, that includes
driver's
I'll,
permit,
I'll verify
passport.
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But the sample that I saw 2 of them, right, and it had ID and DP for one of the accounts. It had the address and something else. But anyway,
Phone number.
I guess something to be mindful of, because it kind of sent up a little flag in my head afterwards that if for some strange reason somebody was to say, let's say my information is leaked as part of that file, right? And they trying to, well, the next question would be, I'm not too sure if like this includes payment details from credit card. The sample that I saw does not include credit card information, right?
Yeah.
But if for some reason somebody was to somehow get their hands on that information, because we don't know what's included in the hack, and we have to assume that if you have used your credit card, that chances are there might be a record of that floating around somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the risk, assuming that that data is out there? What is the risk of that? Let's say, for instance, I was making purchases using your card information, and the bank puts a temporary hold on the card because, hey, this activity looks unusual to Kimberly, but she is not on Amazon buying stuff. So let's put a hold on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that person now has your credentials in this
Mm-hmm.
Excel file. So that means that they could now call your bank,
Yeah.
masquerading. This is a
As
technique
you.
called social engineering, if I remember the name correctly. And they could masquerade as you and say, I'm Kimberly. And then the person goes through the CSR, goes through
Yeah.
the pieces of, okay, what's your name? What's your ID card
And they
number?
lock you out
What's
of
your
your
phone
account.
number? What's your street address? And
Yeah.
as date of birth. And as far as the bank concerned, you have called. So it's
Was
just
your date of birth leaked as
yes,
well?
yes. I saw the date of birth on it.
Oh my goodness.
I saw the date of birth on it. But of course, I could always verify and update in the community chat. So it does
Well, if it's your ID card, your date of birth will be there because that's part of your ID
that's
card.
part of the ID card.
Yeah.
So it stood out to me as something that I haven't done it as yet, but I need to even call mommy and just give them a little heads up. And just as it occurred to me here, that I just mentioned it in the chat, that
So if you all don't
even be
have
aware of the calls that you may be
Yeah.
receiving,
exactly
because somebody could now call you and
with all your information
with all your credentials
and ask you for something.
and ask you, so say for example, hi, let's call in a random name. Hi Jen, this is Brent from the bank calling. I just called to update you on your Visa card. Can you just verify some information for me, please? Is your date of birth? Is your ID card? Is your
And
DP?
can you confirm the
Can you confirm your mailing address?
the 3-digit security code at the back of
Yeah.
your card? Okay, cool.
So that's be
Because maybe that wouldn't be there if your credit card is there. If they have all that
Right.
information, they may not have the CSR, the number at the back.
so just be maybe in the next couple of weeks or months, be mindful of calls like that coming in.
Yeah.
And always be aware of, I mean, it could happen to me. I say this and it could happen to me, so I need to be aware too. Or always be aware of what a company will ask you for over the phone.
And is
They
not
wouldn't necessarily call and ask you for things like your passwords, your credit card numbers. So,
Yeah.
you know,
and it's also there's no problem in being too paranoid. Always err on the side of caution. If you don't have online banking, I would suggest that that's something you should probably look into, just so you could kind of monitor your account and kind of see what is happening. If anything is happening, suspicious activity, then you'll be able to see it right away versus you're seeing it at the end of your statement period. So that's just our tech tip for today on the afternoon drive.
yeah, that sounds strange coming out of the.
You should
These kind
prank
of-
call your bro who likes to buy nice presents and ask him to buy a BMW or Mercedes. Yeah, I spoiled, but I ain't that spoiled.
No, you are that spoiled, but you probably wouldn't get through.
I wouldn't. I'm not that spoiled. Dolly, hello, Dolly. Dolly Mollett in the house.
So,
So she went home to clean up the house. Yeah, Florence is doing some heavy cleaning this evening. We're keeping her company.
so I am considering starting back Red Wall News.
Put the applause thing there. Or the boy or something.
Yeah.
But hurry up now.
Bang bang.
What? Which one was that?
That was Sean Paul. Very nice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I missed it.
So what made you think about starting back? That's a really good idea. I always liked Redwall. No, I liked Redwall in the latter part. That happens a lot of failing and a lot of rackets. It's good to let everyone know. They will never ask for your passwords. Correct. Good. So don't give anybody your passwords. BMW for
Yeah.
Christmas. You mean those tiny little Hot Wheels? It's scam to get people's
Excuse
info.
me.
We get a lot of calls like that up here. Yes, Judy. So everybody has to stay on your toes and make sure everything is in order.
Yeah.
It happened to me 2 weeks ago, but I was cautious because I am the queen of paranoid. I did call to confirm, and they said it wasn't the bank that called. Well, very good.
Imagine that. I remember when we called to cancel
Bang,
some.
bang.
We come to call some, cancel some bookings with our flight, and the rep called us back to make sure that it was the number attached
Yeah.
to see. Because imagine you just have someone's when you're traveling to
Yeah.
your reference number
And you
call and I'd like to cancel your flight. So boy, the world is a strange place and you don't know the incentives that people have. Eh?
Hi, Margaret Dawson.
Hey, Margaret.
So unfortunately, our time has expired. We have to leave shortly. I don't know how long Lyndon gonna give me. How
you know
long?
what? You wrap up.
No.
No, you
I
wrap
can't. I have to go and
Okay,
see about the girls.
folks, it was a pleasure. We get on here a little bit
Yeah,
earlier.
mic is off.
I never sound so sweet. My
Yeah,
mic
I was
muted.
wondering how you sound. It's so nice.
Yeah, my mic was muted. So, folks, it was an absolute pleasure being with you all here. This is as a short, hopefully sweet life. Thank you very much.
Are you ever
For
think you
your
would get a
time.
short line from
And,
Linda?
and it was nice to just kind of experiment with the time and to see what happens. And
I mean, it might not happen again because book, but yeah, we're still sick.
but Kimberly's still good
Sorry,
looking.
Dolly.
Yeah. Dolly, we saw you come on and thought now would be a good time.
Big up to the 78 people in the house, 51 likes. I can't talk anymore.
Yeah, but you know. Yeah.
Imagine.
Thanks very
Like these
much.
sick
Yeah,
people.
we can to yourself.
Have a good night. Bye bye. You might see you later.